Hey guys, welcome back to the Weekend Shaker. I'm very excited for this week's episode because this is one of my favorite childhood chicheria ever. These are called ice gems, and I believe that they can not only be found here in the Philippines but all over the world. That is such a surprising news because I thought that it's a local product. It's not. So let me show you how to do it. First, we are going to make the sugar biscuits, and you only need 3 ingredients for it: your sugar, your butter, and your flour. So I'm just gonna use my hands to do all the mixing. You don't really need anything. Your hands are enough to be doing this. Then I'm gonna mix in my flour after I've creamed my sugar and butter. I know when it's done if it comes together, and I can shape it into a ball. So I'm gonna wrap my ball in cling wrap and chill it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. You can skip this step, but I really find that it really helps you manage your dough better. So after 30 minutes in the fridge, take it out and we now start shaping it. You can do it this way, wherein you roll a little bit of dough in between your palms to make a perfect circle. But this takes such a long time, and since we're making about 90 to 100 balls of this, we really need to use our time wisely. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna roll it in a flat surface. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but like an almost perfect circle. And it's much faster this way, and it really helps me conserve that time. So after doing it 90 to 100 times, I'm just gonna flatten it down, and do not skip this step. It's very important because this is where our royal icing will go, so you need a flat surface for that. So once you're done flattening it out, just bake it in the oven for 10 minutes or so. Next is we're gonna make our royal icing. I'm gonna use egg white powder because I don't have pasteurized egg whites, but if you have that in your local market, then go use that. Since I don't, I'm gonna use a tablespoon of egg white powder and 2 tablespoons of water to make the meringue. I think all in all, I use about 3 tablespoons of egg white powder and 6 tablespoons of water to make this much. So once your meringue is stiff, I know that it's stiff is because when I tip the bowl over my head, it's not gonna fall down. I'm gonna add in my powdered sugar gradually. Once that's all mixed together, the consistency is gonna look a little something like this. So that is our royal icing. I'm making 6 colors for my royal icing, so I'm just gonna dish it out equally into 6 bowls. And you only need to use 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, to make 3 additional colors. And I'm gonna show you the different colors that we are gonna mix together. So to make violet or lavender, you're gonna mix blue and red. To make this blue, just add a little blue. Then this one, again, a pastel yellow. This is just red, a pastel red. I had a green color, but if you don't, green is a mixture of blue and yellow. And this one is a mixture of yellow and red to make orange. I have 6 piping bags here and 6 piping tips. So just scoop your colors into your respective piping bags, and it's time to pipe. So I love piping so much. This is gonna be a long piping video, but basically you're gonna pipe in your royal icing into the middle of your biscuits. So the technique here is that you start piping slow, and then once you pull it up fast. So you want to do that to achieve that spiky cone shape. If you don't pull it up fast, then your royal icing is gonna flop down, so that's not really how you want it to be. So pipe as much or as little royal icing as you want. Once you're done with all the piping, you're gonna let it harden up for at least 4 hours, depending on your humidity, where you live, or in your kitchen. But then after 4 or more hours, it's gonna harden up and it's gonna look like this. I'm so glad that I experimented with different colors, with different piping tips, because they just gain more personality. You know, each color has a different look to it, and when they're all together, they look really pretty. And I've tasted it, guys, and it looked just like, or maybe almost the original, but I think that they're healthier because we don't have any preservatives or any chemicals that we've put in there, except maybe for the food color. But yeah, that is our gems. I'm so happy that I made them, and I want to see you make them also. Since I have a lot of royal icing that I made, I used the remaining one I piped the remaining ones into wax paper, and they take much longer to harden up, maybe overnight, but they taste just as great as the Ice Gems ones. And you know what? More snacks for you. If you don't want to do it this way, you can pipe it in cupcakes or any way you like. If you want to get the complete and exact recipe, visit theweekendsugar.wordpress.com. The link is down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos from my channel, click on those 2 pictures to start. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!